Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good midday, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. God bless you today. My name is Valerie C. Thompson. I was created to encourage, inspire, and uplift. It is what I do. It is Triumphant Tuesday. And as I told you on Motivational Monday, I would be back today with another spiritual tip. Or how about this? If you are in spiritual apathy, I'll give you another something that you can do to get out of spiritual apathy. Today is a great day. I thank God for you. I thank God for your family. I thank God that you woke up this morning. I thank God that you can see, taste, touch, smell, and hear. Those are the things sometimes that we take for granted. And it is such a beautiful day. I decided to sit outside again, doing something different out of the familiar. It is not really unfamiliar to sit outside, but I don't know if I've ever done a live outside. I think maybe once or twice. So, anyway, it's a beautiful day. So, I'm sitting outside today, again, stepping out of the familiar, doing something unfamiliar on this day and thanking God for it. So, today, again, Triumphant Tuesday. Know that without a shadow of a doubt, you can overcome, you can come through. God has a breakthrough for you. Remember today to keep pressing, to keep pushing, to keep praying, to keep believing, to keep trusting as you are moving in purpose, on purpose for God's huge purpose today. So, the word for today, yesterday was stepping from the familiar to the unfamiliar. Today is boredom. What do you do when you're bored? What do you do when you're bored? Sometimes we can get in a funk and we're just bored and we might like go grab something to eat. And sometimes that's overeating. We might turn on the TV and then watch stuff that we probably don't need to watch. You know, you start watching Netflix and just keep watching it for hours and hours and hours. You might get on the phone and start gossiping. What do you do when you're bored? I know when I'm bored, I like to tap into my creativity. We are all here to create on some level. The creator, which is God, created us. So if we come from the creator, we are called to create. So what do? Do something that is that's been pulling at you, that piques your interest. You got to lean into that. You got to do it. So like when I'm bored, which I don't really find myself getting too bored because I like to read and I also love to do my hair. That's part of my creativity. So I tap into that. But what are you going to do when you're bored? Do something different. It all ties together with stepping from the familiar to the unfamiliar. We are human beings, right? We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's part of us, I believe, to go inward, to dig deep, to find something that creates interest in us, that piques our interest in. But it's up to us to tap into it. It's up to us to really get in there and dig and find out what that is that we were called to do. Because sometimes when you tap into that thing that interests you, it creates purpose, right? And so one of the stories that I just want to share today, like I'm really excited for my son, and it just came to me. He's 19 and was enrolled in college and probably he's done about 2 years. But the other day while we were talking, he said, I don't want me to, bring on any bad news, but I'm about to drop out. And I was like, huh? But then I said, you know what? I applaud you because here's what he said. He's bored. He said it's not interesting to him. And so I'm really big on owning your truth. So for me, that's a great thing because now he's able to tap into something that interests him. And when he taps into that, like you never know what's about to happen. You don't know. We don't know what God is about to do because as long as he's seeking first the kingdom of God, everything's going to follow. So I applaud him and I applaud anybody for truly being real with themselves and tapping into their interests. So again, when you're bored, find out what's going to take you out of boredom and do that thing because you never know where it's going to lead you to. And again, it's Triumphant Tuesday. So remember, today's a great day to walk by faith and not by fear. Remember all of these things that are going on in the world. Sometimes we're distracted and we're caught off guard and we're doing this and that and the third. But you got to come back to your center and realize that all of these things that are happening, they're going to happen, but you don't have to really be in it. You can stop, you can pray, you can thank God for who you are and whose you are. You can be encouraged today by truly tapping into your purpose, truly tapping into that thing that you're called to do, that thing that piques your interest so you can get out of boredom. So God bless you and your family today. I thank God for you. I thank God for everything that is going well in your life. Remember, don't focus on the bad things, focus on good, focus on the fact that you can live, that you're living, right? Because I always say somebody didn't wake up. Focus on the fact that you can inhale. Like, it's beautiful outside just to see the trees. And I'm just gonna stand up. I mean, you know what? Because I'm gonna do something different. Like, but just to see, I don't know if y'all, not the probably the best background, but you just look around. You know what I mean? Just get up from wherever you are and look around and see what you don't see. Like, you got to create something today. You have to get out of boredom. You have to get out of being stuck. It's up to you. But again, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are here for a limited time only. So somebody needs to see you today. Somebody wants to see your smile. Somebody may need a hug from you. Somebody may need a phone call from you. Get out of boredom today. Step into the unfamiliar and be all that God has called you to be. Again, this is what we're supposed to do. We are here to move in purpose, on purpose, for God's huge purpose. I thank God for you today. I thank God that you are a light today. I thank God that you are a vessel that God is using to encourage someone, to inspire someone, to uplift someone, and to just be there for somebody. Somebody needs you today. So remember that. And I love you. And I will be back tomorrow with another word as we talk about coming out of spiritual apathy. We are here to create. We are here to do something different. We are here to be set apart and to set the world on fire. We are here to make a difference in this dark world. God bless you and your family. Have a most enjoyable day.